What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Otaku, and today we are back with another video. I know it's been a while, but at least I'm uploading again, I think. Let's hope it's consistent this time, and I have a good flow. So where we last left off with What If Deku Had Void Quirk, part 1 was they just finished the the writing part of the exam, the written part, and they're about to go into the practical part. We've already explained majority of Deku's quirk, like how the void works and like what it does. Not really, but yeah, good understanding. And let's get right into it. 3, 2, 1. Deku would jump straight up, growing a pair of wings pitch black with a hint of purple. He flies straight into the battlefield and he says in a soft, monotone voice, "Void Ball." And a ball that looked like a spirit ball but was black, and he was holding it up with one hand, appeared, and it just drew in almost all of the robots and gained a whole lot of points. Everyone was in awe that a 15-year-old boy could possess a power that could just wipe out the majority of the robots with a single attack, and it looked like it didn't require much or do much recoil to him. Deku would drop back down, and before he hits the ground, he would slowly descend, and then he walks away. He walks towards the gate because he believed that he didn't have too much to do anymore, so he just went home and studied a bit of other ways to use his quirk. A few days had passed, and Deku was pretty confident that he would get accepted into UA. So when the letter came in and they told him he got accepted, he wasn't shocked, but he had a tiny smile that cracked through. His mom celebrated this by making a lot of food. Even though they didn't finish it, they still had a good time. On the first day, Deku was pretty excited, because after all, this was him being one step closer to his big dream. When he arrived at UA, he attended normal classes, such as math, English, science. He was pretty disappointed, but he also understood why these subjects have to be taught here, because they are kids after all, and they need a good education. And then, that time finally came. The hero training course. When he entered the class, it was pretty energetic and loud. People just talking to one another, getting familiar with the classmates. But they all stopped and looked at Deku, and you could just hear whispers. And one guy with glasses goes up to Deku. "Hi, I'm Tenya Ida." "Hi," Deku says as he is confused. "I'm Izuku Midoriya. People call me Deku." The tension lightened up, seeing that Deku was someone not cold and serious. He was pretty calm and relaxed. He then took a seat and just sat there waiting for the teacher. A few minutes pass and they see something that seemed to be a yellow worm, but it turned out to be a man in a yellow sleeping bag. He got up and introduced himself. "I'm Shota Aizawa, and I'm your teacher. I need you guys to get in your sports uniform and go outside," he says while he looks half asleep. The students all go to change into their sports uniform and made their way outside. When they got outside, Aizawa was already waiting there. He decided to inform them on what they were doing. "You guys will all be measured to find out your current abilities. Whoever scores the lowest will get expelled." The whole class was in shock, and were questioning whether or not he has the authority to even expel someone that easily. Deku was shocked, but he wasn't really worried. He was extremely confident in his abilities and strength with his quirk. So, that would be the end of today's video. I know it's extremely short, but I just wanted to put something out, and I know catch up on my hair again because I haven't watched it in so long. So please forgive me for this short part 2, but until next time, peace.